you're Gen X and you've never had a skincare routine and you think it's a little too late to start now. But it's not too late to get a good 10 years back. What you're seeing on your face is not really your face. It is a buildup of dead skin cells and silicone products that you've been using for ages now. And once you break through all of that and you get on a hyper clean, simple system of double cleansing and hydrating your face in 3 layers, you're going to see a bounce come back. You're going to see reduction in fine lines, and you're going to get rid of a lot of the sun damage. I'm 51 years old and I usually sleep in my makeup, so I'm going to show you how long it doesn't take to wash all of your makeup off and then give yourself 3 layers of hydration to keep your skin nice and hydrated throughout the day, and it also acts as your makeup prep. Get yourself some of these things because it keeps the water from sliding down your wrists, which I know is annoying. And one of these as well. I'm going to try to film this in one take so you can see how long it takes me to get my face completely ready for makeup in the morning and to keep my skin absolutely as healthy as possible and making backwards progress. Okay, so it's not just preventative. You can actually have skincare that makes erasing age possible without going to a med spa. So I'm going to take our oil cleanser, and I usually do 2 droppers full, and I'm just gonna rub that in. This is double cleansing. If you've never double cleansed, you have no idea how clean your face can be. Pick a pore and follow that pore's progress. You will see your pores will actually come clean. This is the oil-based cleanser, and then we go right over the top of this with a water-based cleanser. And I use 7 pumps. You can determine how many you need, but with a full face of makeup, I think 7 is good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a very short pump cycle, and this is going to go right on top. I don't wet it or anything. You can if you want to get it wet, but it's not necessary. And then this eats through the oil cleanser without eating into your natural skin barrier. I'm going to turn the water on and rinse once. That's how long it takes to rinse. And then I'm going to wipe off any residual eye makeup. I use a black towel. There we go. Now I'm going to go in with our hydrating toner and put 3 pumps into the palm of my hand. And this is filled with antioxidants and prickly pear extract, which is a phenol and an omega-6 fatty acid, and super beneficial to the skin cells. They want that. They suck it up greedily. And then we're gonna do 1 pump of moisturizer with more antioxidant power. And it's an emollient, so this is going to soften your skin. But this is not where your hydration comes from. Your hydration comes from a hydrating toner. And then we protect that hydration from transepidermal water loss by doing a bead of oil. And then you want to let this sit for 5 minutes if you can before you do makeup. I usually get dressed and do quite a bit before I go and apply makeup, but give it at least 5 minutes. And there you go. This is also your nighttime routine, these steps, or you can do your makeup removal at night. But you can see it doesn't take long. It doesn't have to be confusing. And this is right for all skin types: oily, acneic, aging, sensitive, with rosacea. It works for everyone. It's based off of a Korean system that has been around for eons, but Americans are just really kind of catching on. And there really is very little double cleansing sets out there, and certainly not ones that are this hyper clean. So support a local Texas women-owned small business instead of the giant cosmetics corporations, and get 10 years back in the process.